I lost a little bit of inspiration of like things to talk about around religion, and I hadn't ever necessarily intended this channel to be solely about deconstruction, deconversion. I didn't name it like Brian's Deconstruction. It's like Thoughts of Brian. Because I want to expand that a little bit. So I'm probably still going to touch on religion, on Christianity, kind of as it tickles me. You know, there's a lot of channels that are completely based on deconstruction, on discussing Christianity, on discussing the historicity or not of Christianity. A lot of great channels that I really enjoy and watch time to time, but I honestly haven't been watching them as much because my focus has been on other things. Because I don't want my whole identity, being an atheist, to just be anti-religion. You know, I've got life I want to live. You know, I don't believe in this Jesus, God, you know, Yahweh anymore. So why do I want to like devote all my time to discussing something I don't think exists if I don't think it's cool? Like Star Wars. I'll discuss Star Wars all the time. I know it's not real, Luke's not real, all that kind of stuff. But I will discuss Star Wars any day of the week. But that's neither here nor there. Point being, I want to discuss other things. I have other thoughts, not just about religion. And I think because my deconstruction videos did so well, I kind of pigeonholed myself for a little while. And then I lost inspiration of like, what do I want to talk about, man? Like, I don't necessarily feel like diving into you know, discussing Christianity anymore. And I kind of go through phases that might tickle my fancy again. But I also want to talk, you know, about like world events, world politics, just thoughts I have in general, like about life, different things like that. I don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about every time, but I want to give myself a little more creative freedom. My idea behind this channel was to give myself a channel that I wasn't necessarily super stressed about staying on a specific topic or a niche. I've got a filmmaking channel where everything has to do with videography and filmmaking and is much more produced and stuff like that. And it's like, I want to get away from that. So I'm just going to make a Thoughts of Brian channel. First thing I do is get myself in that same headspace where I'm like, it all has to be super perfect. And so I'm letting that go again. I definitely want to try and keep it interesting, intellectual. You know, I'm not just going to talk about the time I went to the store and the random stuff happened. You know, that's not going to be this channel. I want to talk about interesting stuff. But yes, I don't necessarily really know the exact direction I'm going to take. Probably still going to be some religious stuff, certainly going to be some political stuff, some world events, some just thoughts that I have, philosophy, you know, kind of the whole gamut of all the fun stuff there. And I will catch you in the next video.